What exactly is that identity, we ask? That is the question of our generation. It is the most important question for your generation. Really, to put America first, we first have to answer what America is. And it turns out this was actually the subject of my very last in-person conversation with Charlie when he visited Ohio on August 25th. The last time I ever saw him in person. We had a very private conversation. Just the two of us. One-on-one. What's an American, I asked him. In classic Charlie form, he told me, I don't have the answer, but I'll tell you what it's not. It's not a race. I know that. But it's not just paperwork either. That much I know. I agree with what Charlie said. A shared American identity isn't about a race, and it isn't about government paperwork. We're a nation defined by a set of ideals that united an extraordinary group of people 250 years ago. If you're the descendant of a particular race or lineage, but you don't actually subscribe to those ideals, then you're not really an American, not in the truest and deepest sense of that word. And if you happen to have physically entered our country and been granted a piece of paper by the government, but you don't actually believe in the ideals of our country, then once again, you're not really an American, not in the deepest sense of that word. But if you do believe in those ideals, wait your turn. Enter the country legally, work hard, play by the rules, make your contributions, take your oath of allegiance to the country, assimilate into the country, and become a citizen. And you're every bit as much of an American as anybody else in this country. And you see, that is what makes America different from every other nation in human history. As Ronald Reagan once said, you can go to Italy, but you'll never be an Italian. You can move to Germany, but you would never be a German. You can live the rest of your life in China or Japan. You would never be Chinese or Japanese. Yet you can come from any one of those countries to the United States of America, and you can still be an American, so long as you pledge allegiance to the ideals enshrined in our flag. You work hard, make your contributions, play by the rules, pursue the American dream. It is called the American dream for a reason. There's no such thing as a Canadian dream. There's no such thing as a British dream. There's no such thing as a Chinese dream. The American dream is distinctive. It is what makes American exceptionalism possible.